name's Bethany Bowman. I went on the Bolivia cross-cultural experience. My life-changing experience in Bolivia was we were going to Tragua and to visit a Mennonite colony. And there was just shacks and people trying to make a living by selling food. Just in that moment, I was really struck by the poverty that there is in this world. I couldn't eat because it broke my heart, and I guess I saw something that I'd never seen before.
My name is Eli, and I went to Botswana, Africa. In Botswana, there's a lot of really amazing things that happened, but I would say probably one of those memorable moments would have been about halfway into the trip. There was a funeral that was going on, and we were invited to be a part of this funeral. So I guess the moment was just realizing how the people here in the village, they care for each other just entirely. And the entire village was present at this funeral. They were all mourning the loss. So yeah, just seeing the way that they really care for one another and wanting to kind of model my life more accurately.
My name is Annie, and I'm in Chicago. When I went to Roseland, which was one of the worst gang neighborhoods in Chicago, and we met with a lady who started like a relief program for gang members in her home. She described to us that they're normal kids, but a lot of them have broken families, came from broken families, and so gangs become their family, and the block becomes their house, it becomes their home. And that broke a stereotype for me forever.
My name is Tasha Fleming, and I went to the 2011 cross-cultural to China. Going to China, I felt that it was going to be very, very different. You hear stories of different places, and you expect them to be so completely different than what your experience as an American or someone from Ohio is. Like, there's all these labels, like this person's Chinese, this person's French, like something along those lines. And so, for me to go there, although there were differences, like with the food and the toilets and all the other kind of things, there was a lot of similarities. And so what hit me the most is that even though they may live on the opposite side of the world, they're still people just like I am.
My name is Kristen Nagawis, and I went to France for my 2011 cross-cultural experience. I came to a realization that I need to appreciate every single thing that happens to me in the U.S. and everything I've taken for granted. But at the same time, I saw how much the French appreciate their lives and everything that they go through, from their architecture to their history, to sitting there and eating a meal. They appreciate every single second that goes by, and we're always in a rush. And when we were in a cafe in Paris, a waiter came up to us and told us, "You Americans always in a hurry. Take your time, enjoy Paris, because you'll be gone before you know it."
I am Bree Quillhorst. I went to Paraguay, South America. There were tons of moments, but the one that really stuck out most was there's a town called Asuncion in Paraguay, and it's the capital city. We got on a bus and we drove 6 hours out into the country, and we came to a leper colony. And I know what you're thinking, leper colony, Bible time, stuff falling off, but there really is cases of leprosy out in the world that we don't get to see. So we went there, we toured the place, and we actually got to sing for them. And when we got done, they clapped, and it meant so much to them. And being able to see what we don't see in America definitely changed my life, opened my eyes, and let me see just how much music can help those that we don't even realize are in need.
My name is Mark Herdy, and I went to San Antonio. A moment that changed my perspective a lot was working with the people down there and like hearing their perspective on the border wall and seeing how they hate it and how it's like tearing apart communities and everything. It really changes your whole perspective.
My name's Sammy Lawrence, and I went to Trinidad and Tobago. I think the biggest life-changing moment while we were down in Trinidad was something that happened overall. The people down there are just very kind and genuinely friendly in a way that you don't see in a lot of other places.